My apologies for that. My phone rang, got a phone call, and it knocked us off. So I do apologize for that. So I will wait to see if you guys can find me again. You'd think there would be a way to block calls while you're live, and maybe there is, and I'm just technologically challenged and don't know, but that's probably more like it. So I do apologize for that. I have no idea who was calling me. So anyway, where was I? Hi, Esther. How are you? High Wind Sprinter. I love that name. That's cool. So anyway, I would think what I was rambling on about was things that I was doing to my house. So yes, the bathrooms are getting tiled and we're almost done with that. Oh, nice, Esther. Well, I'm glad that you're able to join us on your break. Okay, Candy. Talk to you soon. Take care. Hi, Heather. Welcome from Colorado. No, it was definitely a phone call. I knew what you meant, Heather. That's awesome. Australia. Gosh, I've never been there. I want to go to Australia someday. Yeah, so yeah, why don't they have a button like when you go live where you can say mute my phone calls? You know, I don't know why they don't, but who knows? Maybe some smarty pants will put that together. Make that happen. So, in addition to all of the craziness that is known as life, and if you are watching the replay, then if you can just put down below that you're watching the replay, it's really not that big of a deal, but that way I know what you're watching. Anyway, I have been kind of working on our, what am I trying to say? The table runner kits. I'm working on the table runner. I've almost got the video ready to go for that. I have some table runner kits. I think I'm going to have more than I originally thought that I would. So that is really a great thing. And so I'm pretty happy about that. I need to just get the rest of it all cut. So I have all the squares cut. I just need to, excuse me, finish cutting the strips. I've got the pumpkins and everything pretty much cut out as well. So for those of you who do not know, I am working on a table runner kit, and you'll get 4 squares in the kit with pumpkin appliques and leaf appliques. And these are the fabrics for the pumpkins that I have chosen. And ooh, Heather, that sounds beautiful. I bet it'll be gorgeous. Oh, and I did want to show you what the backing fabric is going to look like. So at first I wasn't sure if I was going to include backing fabric to go along with this table runner kit, but I have decided that I'm going to because I have a lot of it and it's perfect. It's nice and fall-like. It goes with all the colors. What do I do when I run out of the fabric? Well, then there won't be any more table runner kits available. So there will be a limited amount of table runner kits available. I'll let you all know when those are ready to go. I will not release them until after I do the actual table runner tutorial video because that's what it's going to be based on for your instruction on how to put it together. And to be perfectly honest, it's your table runner. So it's just a, really basically just a suggestion on where to place things. You can place them wherever you want, but it'll show you how to assemble the entire table runner. I hope that made sense. So once I run out of fabric, then that's it. Then that's it. That'll be the end of the kits. So like I said, limited quantities of that. This is a trial run to see how well the table runner kits do. I know that a lot of you have asked for some kits in the past. So like last year when I did the table runner with the Christmas presents, I had a lot of requests for that one, but I just wasn't in a position to really cut massive amounts of fabric to put a kit together, whereas now I have a little more means to do that.
I couldn't hear what you said.
Thank you, Siri, for listening. Oh, the Irish chain. I'm sorry. So you're adding a lot of white. Well, I'll be honest. I usually overbuy fabric, and I do that so that I don't run out. I know there's a lot of differing thoughts on that, where people will buy the exact amount that they need, but I always buy more because I always know myself and I'm going to run out. You might have to, if you run out, is there any way that you can get more of the fabric that you're running out of, first of all? And if not, what other colors do you have in your stash that will work? So that's what I would do. I would start looking at what else I have that might work into that quilt, and kind of go from there. I know that's kind of a vague answer, but that's really how I would do it. Yeah. Yeah, me too, Cecilia. Always too much. To which my husband says, "Don't you have enough?" But this, oh. Hi, Carol. So I would see if there's a way that you can get your hands on maybe the same fabric or the same color scheme that's going to match, that you can kind of put it together in there. I don't know. That's kind of a tough one. See, that happened to me when I made the sawtooth star quilt. Oh, shoot. I was about 6 years old. Oh, no. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if you can take it somewhere to like a fabric store and try and match it as best you can to where it's not real noticeable. Oh, I don't know. That's probably what I would do. And if I couldn't find that, then you might want to throw in a third color to maybe make it so that you have enough fabric. But I don't know. Oh, no. Ooh, Heather, I don't know what to tell you. I'm at a loss. I know that's not much help. That's so frustrating. See, that happened to me, like I was saying with the sawtooth star quilt. I had bought so much of that fabric, but because we were doing it quilt as you go, I used a lot of that fabric, and I really didn't plan it correctly with how much fabric I was going to need. And I had to keep running to Hobby Lobby to get more and more of that fabric. And I thought that I had enough because I was buying like 5 yards at a time. And that blanket took so many yards of fabric, it wasn't even funny. And luckily for me, they had it. But the last time that I went in there, I just ended up buying all of what they had left because I knew that I was going to end up not having enough of that. And I don't know. That blanket took so much fabric. I still can't figure out why it took so much doggone fabric, but it just seemed like it took more than normal, you know? Some projects are like that, where they just feel like they take more than what they should. I don't know. Yeah, Heather, I would just, the only recommendation that I can really come up with is just to try and maybe throw in another color in there and make it stretch out just a little further. I don't know. How short are you? Yardage wise, do you know? Is it by a lot or is it just a little? Oh, and I know what else I was going to tell you. I have had a lot of questions about my chair. So, this is my red and black chair, and this is the chair that I sit in when I do my lives or when I'm talking to you giving instruction at the cutting table. The pink chair is actually at my sewing machine. I get asked about my little pink chair all the time. And I do still have it, but it's the one that I use to sit in when I sew because it's super comfy. This one is too, but the other one fits, you know, a midget size like me. So, fits me the best. So I do have that one there. Oh, they're so comfortable, Cecilia. You will love them. I got lucky. I got this one at Sam's Club. I think this one was $180 or something like that. It's a really nice one. I do like it a lot. And then, of course, my little pink one when I did the unboxing and putting that one together. Okay, when my husband put them together. But they're really comfortable. I wasn't too sure how I would like them, but I do love them. And I saw it on another channel. Her name is Lauren, and she is on, I think it's Let's Just Sew Whatever. Yeah, that's the one. I love it. It's an awesome chair. So I saw her putting a gaming chair together, and she sews. She makes bags. That's right, Esther. I supervised. I made sure he did it right. He put that chair together perfectly. And she's pretty awesome. She makes handbags. I love to watch her. She's very talented. She even designs her own handbags. So you should check her out. Right, Esther. Someone's got to keep him in line. Did you know that I can't even believe this, we just celebrated our 28th wedding anniversary on September 12th. 28 years we have been married. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe that. And we met when, well, I was 15. I turned like 16 2 days later. But, so yeah. He spent my 16th birthday with me too. And I think he's been with me every birthday since then. Because even when we broke up in high school for a little bit, he still came to my birthday. So, we have been together for a long time. I'm really surprised we haven't killed each other yet. No, I'm kidding. Anybody who has been married that long completely understands what I'm talking about. Right, Cecilia? They don't. And you know what? And he is no exception to that rule. He did not really read the directions. He was like, oh, I know how to do this. And then he was like, I don't know where this piece goes. Thinking maybe you should read the instructions. No. No, who needs instructions? But you know what? He did it for me, so I can't complain. Ah, that's awesome, Cecilia. I put some things together. Well, I did. I put a bookcase together that we have up in our office. And that's right, Esther. That's why they need supervising. Um, but I put it together backwards. Oh, I had the little, I don't know what I was thinking, but I did. On the first one that I did it like, I did it wrong. The others I did fine, but the first one that I did, it was bad. Like the underside was up top, and I don't know what I was thinking. I just wasn't, I wasn't paying attention. And then those things really are not that hard to put together, you know. It was just me. I had a moment. Because that's what I do. Have moments. Oh, I tell you. It's crazy fun on this side sometimes. So, oh, I know what else I wanted to talk about. So, the block of the month. So, I know there are quite a few of you that are also following along with the block of the month. And I know that I addressed this in Sewing Talk Tuesday. But I am actually going to expedite the process on the block of the month so that we can get this done, because I know that there are quite a few of you who are going to give those as a Christmas gift. And I want you to have plenty of time to get those quilted. So I just want to throw that back out there again. So if you're doing block of the month, dyslexia. Esther, I'm going to claim that from now on. So for those of you who are following along with that block of the month, I just want you to know to be on the lookout for the rest of the remaining block of the month videos. We will be finishing that up so that you can have that ready to go. So, yay. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with mine. I'll probably end up letting it sit for a while. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know anybody to give it to for Christmas. I just don't know. You know. I just had a really cool idea that I might try with this quilt. So, I'll keep that to myself until the time is right. And then I'll share what I'm thinking. That'd be kind of cool to do that. Anyway, well, that is going to be it for right now, I think. I'm going to go ahead and hop off. I need to go get some things done and start cooking dinner and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your week. And like I said, be on the lookout for the block of the month. Actually, this is the first Friday of the month. So guess what? Friday will be block of the month. So be on the lookout for that video. Those tutorials usually come out about 6 o'clock p.m. And so, yeah, if you're just sitting down to watch TV, or if you're bored because there's nothing on TV, I will have the block of the month video up and you can watch that. So that is it. So I just want to say, keep on crafting, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, be happy, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.